Hey guys, Rochelle Osborne here, Emerald Ambassador, and today I want to share with you just some tips on how to be successful in your Plexus business and in life. We are about halfway through the month and with our March to Momentum challenge, and this is going to help you to push through the rest of this month and hopefully help you to push all the way through up to Jewel status. A lot of what I'm going to be talking to you about today is mindset. So just a few things I want to tell you is don't let your past define you, okay? Let go and let God. Maybe you have been involved in a prior network marketing company, in a different MLM business. Maybe you have said, I will never get involved in another MLM company ever. I know a lot of people that have been in that situation. I personally have not. This is my first company that I've been involved in. And maybe you're reaching out to people that have said to you, I will never be involved in an MLM company. I will not purchase from people that are in an MLM company. So I want to encourage you guys. Those are negative statements, and we're going to hear negative things. But what I want to focus on today is just let go and let God, okay? Forgive and move on, and replace that negative with a truth, okay? Ask yourself some things. Do you deserve success? Do you have fear of failure? Other people's opinions of you do not pay your bills, nor do they make your dreams come true. So what we really need to be focusing on is, what does God want? What does God want for our lives? What does He have planned for me? And really just, He's the only person that we need to be concerned about. We do not need to be worried about what other people's opinions of us are. Now, that's not for me. I'm not saying, just get this I don't care attitude. I'm going to do whatever I want. I don't care what these people think. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just saying, let God be the center of your life. Let God be the center of your business. And He has great plans for you, okay? So we still have standards and morals. We're not just going to have that I don't care attitude, but definitely focusing on what does God want for you and what does He want for your life, okay? Build your belief in this business. Build your belief in network marketing and this amazing company that we call Plexus, because it is truly different from so many other things out there. And most importantly, build that belief in yourself, okay? Keep yourself moving forward, put the blinders on, and just keep going, okay? Don't complain about what's not happening in your business and focus on what is. Keep your why in front of you so that you can always come back to that. If you don't know what your why is, if you're brand new, or maybe you just haven't had a chance to sit down and really dig deep and figure out what your why is, I encourage you to do that. Dig deep, find out what your why is. Why are you doing this? Why do you want to do this? It's going to need to be written out. I encourage you to get a dream board together, dream with your family, and really focus on that, because there are going to be days, like I say, when the negativity is going to come in and we are going to have to pull from somewhere. So pull from God, look at that dream board, and just know where we are, okay? The enemy is going to come in and he's going to tell us lies. He's going to let us tell ourselves things like, I'm too old, or I'm too young for this, or I'm not social enough for this. I don't have time for this. All of these things are lies, okay? I'm not smart enough for this. I don't know how to do this. They're all lies, okay? Death and life is in the power of your tongue. That's in the book of Proverbs, okay? So when you have these negative thoughts and feelings that come into your brain and come into your heart, you really got to get those out of there. And one of the ways that you can get those out of there is by doing what we like to talk about as positive affirmations, okay? So whatever you're struggling with, turn it around and say the opposite. So say maybe, for instance, you're brand new and you've started, reaching out to people, and you hear people saying things like, well, that's just too expensive. I just can't do that. And you get a lot of that's too expensive objections. Well, the first thing that I'll say to that is, what do you think? Do you think that these products are too expensive? Because usually the objections that we get are from what we are feeling in our hearts. So I encourage you to do some research and just look up what these products are and really know that they truly are so affordable. The other thing is, start telling yourself, these products are so affordable. Your subconscious mind, your conscious mind is going to believe what the subconscious tells it. So you want to make sure that you're saying these things, because your mind is very powerful, okay? Maybe you don't like talking to people or talking in front of people, or you don't know what to say. A positive affirmation for that, turning that around and making that a positive affirmation, is, people are excited about what I have to share. Everybody wants to hear about what I have to share with them. Okay, that's just one more thing. Maybe somebody doesn't like being around people. They feel really introverted. You can say something like, I love people. Simple as that. Maybe you've been doing this for a while. You have got some people that have fallen off and have what we call those white liners. You can say things like, I am the master of retention, right? I am a good leader. I am developing a team full of good leaders. Non-Plexus related, I am a child of the King. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I am a diamond in Plexus. That's the Plexus one. But you get what I'm saying? Like, write down some positive affirmations and say these things to yourself, because the more that you say them, then your mind is going to believe it. Okay. So I wrote down some tips that I wanted to just read to you and share with you. Okay. First of all, in order to succeed, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure. Okay. Also, you get what you focus on, so focus on what you want. Okay. Real change is not in your behavior. You must first change your mindset, change your belief. Okay. It comes in the actions first. Okay. I totally said that wrong. It comes in your belief before it comes with the actions. Okay. So here are some more tips for you guys. Okay. Start with a plan. Get a plan together. I would like to be, whatever that is, fill in the blank. I would like to be a diamond in Plexus one day. Okay. Start with some short-term goals. I would like to be silver by the end of these 2 weeks, by the end of March. Okay. Start with a plan. Write it down. Plans that are written down, those are your goals. It's very important to have things written down. What do they say? A wish without a plan is just a dream. Probably said that wrong, but I don't have that quote written down, but it's something like that. Strive for growth. Okay. Strive for growth, not perfection. Okay. We're not going to be perfect. We're going to make mistakes. Things are going to happen, but we are striving for growth. Okay. Don't let other people's opinions affect you. We've already touched base on some of that right there. Don't make excuses. When we make excuses like, oh, I'm too busy for that, or oh, I couldn't do that last night, I couldn't get on that Monday night call because I was just so tired, or whatever. You guys, I have 7 children. I am up in the night nursing baby number 7, and we homeschool. So we have a lot of things going on a daily basis, and we just don't make excuses. We just do it, okay? Because this is how we're going to grow, okay? Get rid of the negativity. We just talked about that. Get rid of the negativity. Turn it around, making those positive affirmations. See difficulties and obstacles as a challenge to grow stronger, okay? Don't fear failure. Don't be upset about making mistakes. Failing forward is a common thing that we say over and over again. You're failing forward. Get back up again if you make a mistake, if you fail. Okay, just like a baby learning how to crawl, he gets back up again and keeps doing it. A baby learning how to walk gets back up again, keeps going. It doesn't matter how many times he or she falls over on their little diapered butt. They get back up and they're doing it, okay? Same thing with us. Get back up and do it again. Don't focus on the problem. Focus on your action and how you can make the situation better. Successful people, they don't just talk the talk, they also walk the walk, meaning they take action every day. They execute, they implement, and they just do it, okay? Don't resist change. Accept it and adapt with it. Move along. Change is going to happen. You know, I know with me, just alone having 7 kids, you know, you get through one hump and you think, okay, I got this great schedule when I had 3 kids. Oh, wait, now I'm pregnant with number 4. Okay, whole new schedule. There's always going to be change. There's always going to be things, and we learn and we adapt, right? People often ask me, well, how do you do it with 7 kids? Well, I had to learn with each one what to do. It's not like I had septuplets, you know, like I had to learn what to do with it, with each child. And it's just, you just do what you have to do. Just like my husband being in the Army and being deployed. How do you do that with your husband deployed? Well, it's not like I want him to be deployed. I just have to do what I have to do, right? Same thing in our Plexus businesses. We're going to do what we have to do if we have goals and if we want to be successful. And the final thing is never stop learning and growing, okay? Personal growth is so important. You know, get involved in some book studies. I don't know if you guys can see back here, this is my husband's study, but he has a lot of books back there on the shelf. Get some John Maxwell books. Just get some books that are going to help you to grow into being a better person. They're not only going to help you in your Plexus business, but they're going to help you to be a better wife, a better mom, a better person. Never, ever stop learning and growing. Okay, super important. And, you know, back to the belief really fast, you know, when you know what you know, then it doesn't matter what other people think because you know what you know. Just like I know what I know about Jesus and nothing is going to change my mind. Same thing with the Plexus. Just like I know what I know about home birth, nothing is going to change my mind. I know what I know, what I know. Other people don't know what they don't know, okay? So just be encouraged by that and just keep trucking along. You will be successful if you follow these steps. The biggest thing is reaching out to people, which is why we have this challenge right now, the March into Momentum 200 People Challenge. And it's 200 people. That's why it's a challenge, right? But reaching out is so key. We have to reach out. Following up, posting on Facebook, and connecting with people. It's just a simple set of skills that we learn that anybody can learn. And we just move along and go and do it and grow. Okay. So I hope this helps you guys. And I'm excited that we are halfway through the month. We've got a couple of weeks left. So keep trucking along. If you haven't, you know, gotten to your 100 people yet, that's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Just keep going and growing and you will get there. All right. Hope this has been encouraging to you. Have a great night. Bye.